from the lakes of northern Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. Wherever fish are biting, that's where we're gonna go. There's a lot of exciting country just waiting to be explored. So join us now in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.
Championship fishing with Virgil Ward, former world and national freshwater fishing champion and member of the Fishing Hall of Fame. Brought to you in part by these fine companies. Ranger Boats, we still build them one at a time. Johnson Outboard Motors, Berkeley and Company, and Bright Strike Lures. And now, here's Virgil.
Come with us today to Plummer'S Great Bear Lake Lodge in Canada's Northwest Territories. Here, Greg Ward, Jeffrey Ward, and I found some of the most fabulous fishing in the world. With part of the lake extending north of the Arctic Circle, accessible only by air, you can bet the fishing will remain fantastic for the foreseeable future. Let's go now to Great Bear Lake for some excellent trout fishing. Today we're fishing from Plummer'S Great Bear Lake Lodge in Canada's Northwest Territories. Great Bear is the fourth largest freshwater lake and just loaded with lake trout. Plummer's Great Bear Lake Camp is located on a small island just off the mainland. Neat rows of clean white cabins line the shoreline. Through a large picture window in the lodge, we see the crystal clear water of the lake. We talk with other fishermen about the most productive lures. When you arrive at Great Bear Lake Camp, a delicious hot meal is served. Wayne Gretzky, world-renowned hockey player, was present. We'll be back and visit with Wayne in just a moment.
Howdy, folks. Big Bob here, and welcome to Big Bob's Boat Bonanza. Take a look at this baby, a real head-turner with lots of get-up and go, and best of all, it's just as good as one of them racing. I mean, look at this detailing, no shortcuts here. Why, if you didn't know better, you'd think it was a Ranger. And safety, why, this baby's like a duck in a tub, same as a Ranger. Well, we'll even throw in a free tire.
Isn't it time to see a real Ranger? Because quality should never be an option.
Boaters, it's here, the Dolphin Hydrofoil, designed to revolutionize the performance of your outboard or outdrive boat. This hydrofoil lifts like an airplane wing for rapid planing. The stabilizing quality improves control, and the Dolphin is unbreakable. Fuel costs can be reduced up to 30%. The Dolphin is easy to install and is sold with satisfaction guaranteed. Call Dolphin 1-800-331-2073.
We asked Jimmy Houston, 1986 BASS Angler of the Year, for a word on trolling motor dependability.
In life cycle tests, Motor Guide lasts up to 10 times longer. Dura-Amp variable speed control increases battery life. The patented Hannon system weedless prop won't let weeds stop you, and this new clear prop lets you check for tangled lines. When the money's on the line, there's a Motor Guide on my bow.
Motor Guide, the choice of serious fishermen.
In the piney woods of southeast Texas on the shores of Toledo Bend Reservoir lies Fin and Feather Lodge, one of the state's finest. Modern, comfortable rooms, a beautiful dining room, excellent food, and a friendly atmosphere await the lodge's guests. Known as one of the nation's finest bass lakes, this year-round fishery also offers great crappie, striper, catfish, and brim fishing. Boats, motors, guides, and tackle are available. For more information, write to the address on the screen or call 409-579-3368. Today we're visiting with Wayne Gretzky, member of the Edmonton Oilers World Champion Hockey Team, Stanley Cup champions. And anyone who is a hockey fan knows that Wayne Gretzky is probably the greatest hockey player that ever put on a pair of skates. Wayne, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Whoops.
I see you've taken up another sport.
Well, Mr. Pogington and our team owner, Mr. Saylor, our coach and general manager, convinced me to try my hand at fishing. I'm not a great fisherman. It's the first time in my life that I've been on anything like this, and I've had a great time.
The first time then you've been up here at the Great Bear Lake?
Yeah, I live in Canada, and first time ever to come up this far north. Living in Edmonton, we're not that far away. We're only 2 hours by airplane, but first time here.
I understand you were up at Tree River.
Well, that is a completely different place than people can imagine, and to be up there was something new for me and awfully cold, but I caught myself a nice 17-pound Arctic char, and I'm going to make a trophy out of it.
17-pounder, that's a pretty nice Arctic char. Did you get one of the males, the highly colored?
Yeah, it was, I tell you how inexperienced I am at fishing. When I snagged onto it, I told one of the guys, I said, well, don't worry about it. I hooked onto a board because the stock came on, of course, it's all red. And that's how much I know about fishing.
You're going to have it mounted?
Yeah, I'm going to have it mounted. My dad's a real outdoorsman. I'm going to have it mounted and give it to him.
Well, good. What did you catch him on?
We caught him on a red and white, I guess they call it lure, and that's all I know.
Spoon, or
yeah.
You don't know if it was a spoon or a jig? Or
yeah, it was a spoon.
A spoon. And just cast across the current and reeled it in?
Yeah, we were casting across, and I just reeled it in. And one of the fellows caught a 26-pounder.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah, he had a heck of a fight. 40 minutes to bring it in. I said 17-pounder, and I hardly could bring it in. I don't know what I'd do with a 30-pounder.
You're getting ready now to go out here on the Great Bear Lake.
Yeah, they're gonna take us trout fishing, see if I can catch myself a nice trout. I said that I wanted to catch the biggest trout here, so we're on our way an early start.
I'll tell you what, if you get the biggest trout out of Great Bear Lake that there is in there, you're going to get it. You're going to
heck of a fight?
Oh, my goodness.
Good.
They've caught them out of here, I guess, around 60 pounds, so...
oh, gosh, 60 pounds. I'll be happy if I get a nice 25 pounds.
That'll stretch your line out real good. If you get
I can imagine it will. Well, I hope I do.
Well, Wayne, it's certainly been a pleasure having you on the show with us, and we hope that you do real well on your trip tonight to pick up those big trout.
Thank you very much, Virgil.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
As we look out the window at this wild and beautiful country, we can't help but wonder how the prospectors and traders of old ever survived. After a 15-minute plane ride from camp, we can hardly wait to get at those Lakers. Greg is already tying on a 5/8-ounce jig and beetle twist trailer. This seems to be the most productive bait for lake trout.
You want to cross to the other side, and that's where we'll meet you.
Oh, just across this bay?
Yeah, right across the bay, and I showed the guide where the sandy beach is, so we'll go there. So, I guess you're all set then, eh?
Yeah, I think so. You see the bottom, Jeffrey?
Yeah, you can see the bottom.
Man. I thought they'd be off way out in the deep. Got one, huh?
There's one, yeah. He's not real big.
No, he isn't.
About 7 or 8 pounds, I guess.
He'd be about right for shore lunch
Boy, he
if we was
would.
going to have shore lunch today. but-
Blame he's strong.
He's not a bad trout.
No, he's not.
Pretty good trout.
Well, that jig's caught in his...
Was he on the bottom?
Yeah, he was on the bottom.
They're brown looking, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Seem to me like those brown ones fight harder than the gray looking ones.
Yeah, they do, I believe.
I don't think I've had even a tap on there yet.
Hey, you got one, huh?
Yeah. I don't know
That's
how,
first cast.
I don't know how good he is, but yeah, it just hit the just hit the water, just went about to hit the bottom. And
Look, I got one coming at mine.
You got one?
Look, there's two of them.
Hey, there's another one after this one.
There's two of them after mine right here.
Yeah, there's nothing after this one. This is a pretty son of a gun.
This one right here is two. There's two trout right here after this. There, I got him. I finally got my...
Pretty nice trout. I got him on 10-pound test, and I think his teeth are about... I think he got that jig down in his mouth a ways.
Does he?
I think so. Let me take the net on this one because
okay, here it is.
I'm gonna lose him if I don't.
I just caught mine too.
You got one there?
Yeah. He just, I looked down there and there was 2 or 3 of them following it, and finally I just stopped it there.
He got that thing in. Well.
Now you want me to help you?
Well,
Huh?
Normally I don't like to use a net, but I will on him because he got that in his, down his mouth there.
Well, he does, don't he?
Yeah. That's a pretty good trout.
Yeah, he is. Okay, look at that.
Hey, he's going, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. I don't believe I ever saw one with that greenish cast on his.
They're about twins, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. If I can land him. There he.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let mine go.
Okay, I'll get the hook out of mine. There.
Oh, he.
Well, it's nice today.
Oh, beautiful day. Couldn't ask for any nicer weather.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you can't throw in there without getting a strike.
I had about 5 or 6 of them on that.
I don't think I've ever seen a place where the fish were, where there were more lake trout than concentrated in one area than right here.
No, I don't either.
Oh, this beats anything I've ever seen. See if I can get him in here. Yes, sir, this is the best that I think I have ever seen anywhere. I feel his teeth grating on that line, too.
Do you?
Yes, sir. I got to get him in if I can. There he is. I got him tangled. There, I got it. I'm going to pump him a little. I think he's okay anyhow, but pump. Well, he doesn't need any pumping. He took off. And let's see if I can get another one. Why don't we move out a little ways?
Okay.
Seems like when we first move out, you maybe catch a little larger. When we get out there where a little bit deeper, we might run into some 20-pounders.
Yeah, I'd like to catch one of them. Or 30.
20, 30, yeah. How about that Wayne Gretzky?
You know, I'll tell you what, if he's just now taking up fishing, if he puts as many fish in the nets as he does pucks, he'll be a good one, you know.
He sure will. I really liked him. He's modest, unassuming, and of course he's the greatest hockey player in the world.
Yeah.
And this fishing is really relaxing to him. He gets up there and he lives not too far from Great Bear Lake.
No, Edmonton.
He just never had taken up the sport of fishing until just recently. A fly-in trip to Plummer'S Great Bear Lake Lodge is one of the finest fishing trips you'll ever experience. Fine food, excellent accommodations, big safe boats and guides, and friendly hosts make this a fishing trip of a lifetime. We'll be back with more action in just a couple of minutes. Fishermen, here's a bargain you won't want to pass up. A 52-piece basket with an assortment of worms, grubs, hooks, and jig heads, plus a 90-piece panfish kit with grubs, split-tail jigs, jig heads, and spinners in a great selection of sizes and colors. An assortment you'd normally expect to pay over $50 for, all for only $17.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. Order today and receive as a bonus this 51-piece walleye kit. A great game fish assortment that can help put fish on your stringer. 3 kits that will make a great gift for the fishermen in your family. A total of 193 pieces. Just $17.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. Send check or money order to Wallace Tackle Packs, Box 175, Appleton City, Missouri, 64724. Order today, and good luck with your fishing.
Fastest out of the hole. Fastest top end speed. In test after test, the Johnson GT150 outgunned the competition. So be first to the bass with a Johnson GT150, top gun in bass fishing outboards.
If you're looking for a place to get away from the traffic jams, noise, and pollution of the city, try George Fleming's Hatchet Lake Lodge, located 450 miles north of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Spacious facilities are provided for dining, relaxing, and guest diversion. Completely modern cabins are impeccably clean and neat with comfortable beds. There's an abundance of big northern pike, walleye, lake trout, and grilling with delicious shore lunches every day. Why don't you give George a call at 1-800-667-1239 and enjoy the vacation of a lifetime. One of the highlights of any fishing trip to the North Country is shore lunch. While the guide prepares the food, we lay back and daydream about the big one that got away. Boy, that's good looking fish. You know, it's something to get out like this and eat a meal, the shore lunch.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. I'd rather have this as a big steak right now.
$100 steak.
Yeah.
You just can't beat it. And whether you got an appetite or not when you start,
you're going to have one about dinner time.
By the time he gets shore lunch ready, the guy gets shore lunch ready, boy.
That's right. Gulls about ready to eat too, ain't they?
I think so. Boy, this must be a hot place, you know.
It must be.
Cast after cast.
We just caught fish one right after another.
Yeah. Oh, I missed one.
Did you miss him?
Yeah, I missed one. I just let straight down, one grabbed it.
Yeah, yours is a little bigger than my other one.
Oh, it's pretty good trout.
Yeah.
There.
Go back up here, fish.
Yeah,
yeah.
Pretty good size. Well, I'm gonna let him go. Jeffrey's got one over there that makes a triple. That's 2 or 3 times he's done that. We had him on, I look over there and he had him on.
If we land all 3 of these, that'll be 58.
58?
58.
Hey,
Yep, mine come off.
Oh, yours come off, huh?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll catch another one real quick.
Hey, you probably have him in and off before another in and off before I get mine in. This is one of those gray ones.
Yeah, it is.
Heavy. Short, heavy one.
They are a little fatter,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, they're a little better shape. Oh, that thing is heavy for his length.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, he's heavy. gonna kind of look see where we are. Location seems to be a kind of a hot spot here.
Yeah.
Is yours a brown one?
Yeah. Yours?
Yeah, I just now saw him. Yeah, he's about like that. Most of them are. Once in a while you get one of those gray ones.
Now down in Slave, it's the other way around, you know
What? Yeah.
Usually most of them are...
Yeah, you don't get too many brown ones. How many doubles today have we had?
That's 5 or 6 right here, isn't it? Whoa, come here, fish. Boy, they are powerful.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I don't think I could fight that hard in that cold water.
Boy, mine's gonna chomp my line into there. I ain't careful.
This one just won't come up.
You son of a gun. There, I got him.
There he is. Really going to town, isn't he?
I'm gonna let this one go back before. I don't like keeping out of the water too long.
No.
Yeah, he took off then. I tried to pump him, but he really didn't need it.
I don't think this one does either. This is pretty wild.
And I got water all over me. That's cold water too.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, that's a pretty big trout.
How big?
He weigh 17, 18 pounds. Yeah, I'll get him up here to you. Oh yeah, he's a lot bigger fish.
Yeah, that's a dandy. It goes 6 or 8 pounds.
Yeah.
You've been weighing my fish. I'll weigh yours.
I'm right.
How you are?
There he is.
Well, they move this way. I can't. Just ease him over here now.
Yeah.
Over here.
There.
Hey, he might
you
go
lift
10
him?
pounds. That's a pretty good fish.
Yes, he is. 25 even, I think.
Hey, more than 25, isn't he?
No.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pump him.
I'll have to pump him a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he goes.
Okay. What a mess of fish. Oh, man. Look at that. 3 trout. You fall in there, look. Mine doesn't want to come up yet. There he is. Can you get yours, Gregory?
Yeah. Come on. I won't wait till. Hate to lean over there all at the same time.
Yeah? Turn the boat over.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here, baby.
There you go.
3 of them. Whew. What fishing? Trout fishing. I never saw anything like it anywhere. And I fished a lot of places for trout.
Go ahead and...
Ready? Go. Well, I've seen some hot lake trout fishing, but I've never seen anything like it was today.
Boy, I know it. You know, I don't know how many doubles and stuff we had on out there.
Yeah.
Triple ones.
Well, you know, Jeffrey was in the other boat, and we had 3 on at a time sometimes. Then when he got in the boat with us,
we had a lot more.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
It's important to know the lures to take with you when you head north for lake trout. We'll show you some of the best right after this good word.
You're looking at the most accurate bait cast reel in the world. Quantum with Dynamag Cast Control System. Dynamag's 280-degree range of sensitivity lets you adjust for a wider range of lures, line weights, and wind conditions. And at the 1986 Bassmasters Classic, Quantum proved that for accuracy, dependability, and durability, there is a place. First, Quantum, the choice of serious fishermen.
You know, I can still remember my first Ranger, and boy, was she a dream. And things were clear after I brought her home. That first day out, success came early. But as we headed back, I just had to parade her around the rest of the fellows. No, sir. She never once disappointed me. And that's why, after all these years, I've still got my first Ranger.
Ranger boats. We're building long-lasting quality, one boat at a time.
Get the power. Trimax from Berkeley. Get incredible fighting power with new Trimax, a unique tri-polymer fishing line that delivers castability and strength. Trimax is designed to stand the shock and stress of fighting big fish. Put the power in your hands. Spool up with Trimax, the new maximum strength line from Berkeley.
Bright Strike, brighter ideas in fishing. A great new line of killer lures that are making waves among the nation's fishermen. New technology causes game fish to strike wildly at chemiluminescent Bright Strike lures because they see them better under all water conditions, increasing your chances for a bigger and better catch. Ask for them where you buy your tackle. For more information about these new and exciting lures, write Bright Strike, Box 16, Wall Lake, Iowa, 51466. One of the best lures to take those lunker lake trout was a heavy jig.
Yeah, and we added this beetle twist on behind it to give it a little more action. Just threw it out and just let it pump it up and down just like that. And the trout usually would hit it, you know, right before it got to the bottom.
Yeah, you know, the fish, though, were so thick where we were fishing, it didn't seem to make a whole lot of difference. If you got the jig out there, they'd grab it, or I think they would probably have hit just about anything.
I do, too.
Chummy Plummer, his dad Warren, and their crew at Great Bear Lake Lodge will do their best to see that you have an enjoyable vacation and catch lots of trout and grayling. We want to thank them for their help and hospitality. We want to thank you folks for watching. Until next week, so long, and good luck with your fishing.
Championship Fishing with Virgil Ward has been brought to you in part by Ranger Boats. We still build them one at a time. Ranger Trail Trailers, because there's a lot riding on your investment. Berkeley Trimax, the maximum strength tri-polymer fishing line. Johnson Outboards, we take your leisure time seriously. Bright Strike, brighter ideas in fishing. Bill Lewis Lures, the rattle trap people. Hatchet Lake Lodge, Bucksaw Point Resort and Marina, Gone Fishing Magazine, Protester Props, and Wallace Tackle Packs. Championship Fishing, America's #1 rated fishing show, is a weekly outdoor presentation being directed to the entire family for their viewing pleasure.
So join us soon in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.